Hello guys and welcome to TOR Split 2 here at the Sochi Autodrom here in Russia for today's race, and joining me today is Pepsi.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, thank you, Leopard. Welcome to Split 2 race around the Sochi circuit today. 16 races. We are waiting for STB Verstappen to join the lobby as well. He's just updating his Xbox, hence why we are actually 25 minutes late. We do apologise. I know it does state in the rules that if we have 17, which we will have, it should be full quali, but since we are 25 minutes late, I don't think it would be fair to put on full quali at the moment. So we've gone to short quali just to make up some time, as everyone now heads out for their first runs. We have a new, let's say, spectator view now with the new update of update 1.9. It showed you all on the esports a couple, about 3 or 4 days ago. Much better for Tuesday. Commentators now. Quali worked. We can all see what's going on. Very, very smooth. It looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually.
So.
Oh, yellow flags! Berserk and Scotto are out already.
Wow. Berserk has lost a wheel with Scotto also.
So tiny Scotto.
So they'll be starting at the back. Massive wheel there off.
Fed's got front wing damage, I think.
What is with these Australians? They moan 24/7. They can't complete a qualifying session. Unbelievable.
I wonder where's someone on the quali lap.
So no one's on a quali lap at the moment. They're all on their out laps.
Warden will be going on a lap soon. Now, obviously, with the new update, medium traction has been slowed down quite significantly. Some, it would say, a bit too much. But anyway, Warden now on his lap on the super softs, interestingly. And
Sector 3.
Oh, you got yellows in sector 3.
Oh, yellow is round. It's that Matt. He's spun. As they all now go on to their quick laps. Now, I will be. It'll take me about 2 or 3 minutes to get used to this new system we've got in place here. So just give me a little bit of. There we go.
I'll see what everyone else has been saying.
Currently fitted Zombie, Irish, Warden and Cricket have gone on the super soft for their first ones, but everybody else is on their ultras. As they all know. So Warden was the first one you're saying, yeah?
Yep, he's on the super soft, so I'm on board with him now.
You can really see their numbers now on these cars, which is excellent. I thought they were way too small. Now you can see them perfectly. So let's go run through while Leopard will update us on all the times what I will posted for their first lap. Let's run down who is winning, who is doing well, and who is not, shall we say? As we'll quickly just let
Warden
as a 134.8.
goes quickest.
So, iFens leads 2 wins out of 3.
Boss Cookie.
Boss Cookie is obviously in tier 1, couldn't make it, so he's allowed to race in tier 2. Warden is in second right now in the championship, with I'm Death Bro in third, with Zombie in fourth, and STB Verstappen in fifth, who hopefully will be joining soon if you spam him with invites, Leopard, so he knows. Fens has got a 14-point gap at the moment, so people need to start chunking that down. We've got a couple absentees, Apex in the Toro Rosso, he can't be here today. F1 Ben is another reserve. He wants a full-time seat, so as Dominator goes quickest with a 134.0, that's decent. What time did you get last night?
In quali?
Yeah.
It was a 33.8, I think.
33.8.
I could have improved massively.
34
I was
flat
on
is
a
pretty good
fast
to
lap,
dominate at the moment. I'm liking this. I'm liking it.
Yeah, see what Fence can do. Oh, hello. I think Fence is running no traction control.
He is. Yeah, he spoke to me today and
With
he
that-
said no traction control.
Which is good, I guess. Yeah, another no assist run. He's in the pits,
He must have corner cut. Don't know what Master
and that's
Berserk
how not to go into the pit lane.
Scott are arguing about.
Right,
I don't know whose
his
fault that is.
update's ready. I can't invite him for some reason.
Brilliant.
It's not letting me.
As most of them have
I'll keep an eye
now
on things.
finished their first laps, as Irish Schumacher is on a quick lap. Good to see him back after a couple of weeks.
That
that was
doesn't
a
look
corner
very
cut.
quick. I think he's
No.
on an in lap, to be honest.
That was a corner cut, nonetheless.
F1 Ben, is he? That looks a bit quicker.
Oh, we've
Well,
got
that
two
might
viewers.
have been a
Hello,
bit
two
quicker.
viewers.
That is.
Welcome to TOR Split 2. We are waiting for one more, but we're in trouble getting him in now. Mr. Verstappen.
Yeah, it's not letting me invite him, so. Yeah,
Sorry,
everyone else
stream.
in the pits.
2 seconds.
And as people come back out,
Yeah, not letting me invite him, which is cool, which is good. So, goal power's out. Must be on his out lap. Oh no, not in lap, sorry. Zombie is on his out lap. Zombie's come out of the pits. So has Fens. So has all round Cricket. Alright. Warden's come back out now. Here's Mercedes. Now let me just check what has been going on with Berserk and Tiny Sky.
no, it's been a bit of stuff. Put it that way.
So something's gone on anyway. Someone maybe a bit of lag, but who knows? But they'll be up to starting at the back.
Yeah. Still waiting.
They now come round with 3.5 minutes to go. Parky, it's not bad. Ninth place right now, Parky. Well done.
Alright, Warden then, on the Ultra Softs.
Gotta say, the spectator mode is freaking excellent.
Yep.
I know exactly what's going on now. You can all follow.
Interesting
go.
gear slasher for most drivers. I've noticed on that final corner they're shifting up to 5th, then back down to 3rd.
5th
Whereas-
and okay, we do 4th and 3rd. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just revving out and 4th.
After my disastrous race yesterday. Sorry for anyone who was rooting for me. It was the best.
I will try and not
Leopard, it
brag about what
absolutely
happened
killed us.
yesterday, but it was domination. Yeah.
I was struggling, big start, very slippery around here. So.
And oh, again, that's
We got
another
4
another
viewers now. Hello, 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 hello.
Warden's got some very odd gear changes. That's why that could be an invalidated lap. It's going up to 7th for most of
Irish
these
has
corners.
gone 8th
He's gonna
from
get
the Super Set. Sector 2.
oh, sector 2.
Sector 2. Oh, it's a Renault. Oh no, it's a McLaren.
It's
I'm
like
blind.
Death Row.
It's on death right now. He's actually using no traction control today. So I'm gonna say don't expect much. I think he's been practicing all day today.
Has blown his lap. What could
Zombie's
Dominator do?
retired. What's going on here? Zombie's just retired. There's yellow
three.
flags everywhere.
Oh, that's
Matt.
yeah, that's zombie. And Warden, not good enough.
Not good enough for what? You go for another one, though. You can go for another one. So Zombie, 7th. I'm Death Bro 9th. They finished theirs.
Again, Sector 3.
Yeah. Everything's
it's that
kicking
map.
off in Sector 3. Irish has run out of fuel.
Feds, championship leader, on a lap.
Sector 3 again. Chaos. Anyway, let's follow the championship leader. Fens in the Haas. Walk us through his lap, Leopard.
Yeah, will do. Now, yeah. Oh, okay, down a 5th gear for that corner. You gotta have a lot of commitments through there if you want to find the most lap time. 7th gear, interestingly, and then shifting down to 4. There's something in Sector 1. Cricketer has retired. Now going up all the way through the gears, up to 8th gear. For the back straight. Now you're going to be braking hard. Here, down to 3rd gear, locking up a tad. That might be just spectator cameras again. Yeah, modulate the throttle a bit, trying to get the traction down as early as possible. Interestingly, up to 6th before shifting down to 3rd there. Now again, up through the gears. Down to 3rd gear for the penultimate corner there.
Hello, 4th. He's took it in 4th as well.
4th, that's not, and yeah.
3rd. Oh, and he KO'd.
Oh my gosh, he's in the grandstands. He goes 3rd.
Goes 3rd there.
Oh, sectors 1 and 3. What's happened?
Oh, hello. Gold power.
Gold power.
Gold power's the wrong way around. He's
That's
gone.
not the right line from F1 Ben.
Here they come then for their final laps. Boss Cookie. Oh, that might
be. Yeah, let's go with the Boss Cookie. Yeah, this new update could definitely change a lot of things in the running order.
Oh, yes, 100%.
Gold Power's gone 5th, I think. Oh, Dominator, 33.6. What a lap from the Mercedes driver.
Ah, 33.6. So what can Boss Cookie do?
Can he do anything? He's definitely using full of medium traction there.
Here we go. Can he pit Dominator for pole? Tier 1 driver who sadly couldn't make it.
We'll see. Tier 1 driver, can he show them how it's done?
No.
No, you proves.
No, so 2nd place for Dominator.
Oh no, you must
Gets
have validated it. Warden.
Yeah. That's
oh
it.
no.
So can you please screenshot the bottom and the top and the bottom?
Yeah, will do.
2 screenshots. Thank you.
Will do.
Quick shout out to Jordan Gibbs in the chat, watching the stream. Well done on your 3rd place, my teammate Ferrari. Well done, mate. You could have got 2nd with that lap, with that corner cut, but well done, Jordan.
Should have got 2nd, you absolute.
No.
Whatever.
What can you do? So, Dominator, I think that's his first pole position of the season with Boss Cookie, Fens, Warden, Fish, Gold Power, F1 Ben, Is That Matt, and Zombie, and Schumacher top 10. As they now will line up to the grid. Start round 4. So I will leave you in the good hands of TOR Leopard to start the Russian Grand Prix.
Another interesting or potential driver that could do well today is Zombie on them super softs. Well, so then, hope I can get a better camera angle on this. It's giving me a terrible camera angle. Anyway, we're off the line. Here in Russia, Dominator, good start. Boss Cookie, right at the slipstream, pulls to the outside. And it's already
Sector
contact.
1!
Williams is
Oh,
round.
carnage!
I think that's Berserk round as well. Yeah, that is Berserk.
Berserk is out
I was going to say,
again.
Lost
Oh,
kicking
the
around
Red
the
Bull
outside, cuts
just
the corner.
pushes into the Sauber.
Oh, lot of corner going.
Oh,
Takes the
McLaren
lead.
and Force India took each other out.
Boss Cookie has taken the lead a bit unfairly, if you
Zombie
ask me,
again,
but...
it's Zombie. Oh no. And look
Oh,
at the
no.
carnage. Penguin
Oh,
punch
what
and
is
Berserk.
happening?
Dominator leads from Bus Kicky, from Warden, from Fish, from F1 Ben, the top four, putting a little bit of a gap here with Ben. Irish Schumacher's up to 6th. Parker UK's up to 7th. Matt is 8th. Gold Power's 9th. And Cricket has made his way to 10th place already. Scott Fens, wow. I'm not going to say anything.
Fens
is
is a shocker.
12th. Is that right?
Now-
We don't know. We might learn from like lap 6 that he's actually leading the race. We don't actually know. STB
Yeah.
Verstappen, that is a corner cut from I'm Death
Yeah.
Bro.
There you go, Fed's lagging all the way up to 12th.
Here we go, Death Bro. Death Bro.
Oh, Dominator's got the lead back. Oh no, he already had that,
Dominator.
didn't he?
No, he already
He already did have the lead.
He did.
Fed's is left. There you go.
Fens has left.
Championship leader is out of the race.
What's happened? Did he just leave?
I don't know if he's just left the session because, or who knows. Anyway, Dominator leads. From Boss Cookie, from Warden.
Oh my. Oh, you should see this on stream. This is wonderful stuff. Pixelated I've got now.
Fens, I'll see what he's saying. He wants to be invited back.
Wonderful stuff. I can't, mate. I'm streaming.
Yeah. All good.
Wonderful stuff. So I'm Death Pro's in the pit. He's gone on the soft. He might go to the. Well, he will go on the nose change. Verstappen is in as well. He's gone back out on the ultras.
Oh,
And
they
so
must.
is Zombie. Typical Zombie. Never had a clean first.
All that
race.
damage.
As Dominator, he's nearly gone to a second now. He's pulling away. The top 3 actually pulling away. Top 3 are actually pulling away. Fish is 2.6 seconds behind Warden now, with F1 Ben right behind Fish. Schumacher having a good race. Parker UK, 7th place.
Up
Well
in
done, lad.
7th.
Get in there, lad. With gold. Oh, hello, gold. Oh, there's contact. Oh, might have been contact. Maybe 3 wide.
Oh, are they 3
Gold
wide?
power.
Near enough. It's about down the inside. Gold Power.
Gold
leads
Power
this
gives him the
race.
room. Very. And the
Very
Sauber makes it.
generous.
Oh, all round cricket around the
Maybe around the
outside.
outside. He's going to try it. Not quite.
Here. Not quite.
Gold Power will keep ninth
Tiny
place.
so 4 a chain there. 9th, 10th, 11th. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th.
How's
Oh!
Parky doing in the Renault?
Parky's alright.
Oh, Warner's got.
He's got. Warden's gone ahead of Boss
Warner-
Cookie.
Yeah. And Fish.
Sorry,
No,
missed that
he
on
was already
screen
there,
there.
wasn't he?
Boss Cookie might have made a mistake. So Parker UK is actually putting a bit of a gap to Matt, actually, while they've all been fighting. So that's good. With Gold Power still right behind Matt. With All Round Cricker. With Tiny Scotto. SDB Verstappen. May have a setup, he may not. I don't know how that works when you join in after the race. Zombie. And I'm Death Bro. He's gone on the soft tyre to the end. So Dominator, 2-second lead now over Warden. With Boss Cookie in 3rd. But remember, his points don't count, so Formula Fish will be actually in 3rd place.
Points wise.
Sector 2.
Sector 2.
And it's the Renault of Gold Power. He's lost his wing as well.
Yeah, he's round. He's lost his front wing.
Lost his front wing. That's not good for Gold Power. He'll have to come in for the pits there. Must have lost
Oh,
it.
Cricketer on the side of his back. Cricketer goes to the inside.
Ooh.
Corner cut.
Oh, Scotto.
And we got the hands of Scotto. Cricketer's off the track.
Ooh.
And
Scotto passes.
Scotto's taking position.
I think this is first. I think this is all round cricket's first race in about 3 weeks. I don't think he's turned his F1 on for that a month.
Yeah, Gold Power without a front wing. That's race
into the
over.
pit lane. Yeah.
Now this battle for 8th place, sorry, is very interesting. And yeah, they're going. Oh, there's side by side. There's contact. Scott is out of the race. I'm dead. Oh, I'm death row. It's that Matt. It's round.
Contact by Scotto and Matt. Oh dear. Has Matt got much damage there?
I'll be very surprised.
Yes, he
Yeah,
has. Yeah, he has. He has.
Yeah.
Tiny Scotto is out of the race.
Zombie,
Zombie does the quickest lap. Dominator putting the gap now to 2.6 over Warden, with Boss Cookie in 3rd, Fish in 4th, with F1 Ben right behind him.
Back on
Parky in 3rd. Sector 1, what's happened?
Right, well, we have
someone
F1
went
Ben
off. Is that
and
Matt
Fish
went
going
off?
side by side. Ben round the
3 people
outside.
out of this race. Who are we watching, sorry?
Quite do it.
F1 Ben's lost a bit of time to Fish. Is that Matt? I think has left the session. Or he's AI in one of the two.
Boss Cookie in. Must be Boss Cookie.
In. Boss Cookie's
Yeah,
in
he's
the
got
pit lane.
damage.
He's got
He's
damage,
got damage.
yeah. That's maybe why Warden got past him. Where does he go when he goes on the softs? Super soft. No wing change though if he's got damage, so maybe he hasn't changed his thing from
He's
auto.
left, yeah.
He's left.
Yeah, he's left the session. He's had enough. Spence has finally got back in, and unfortunately wouldn't let me invite him, which was really annoying. F1 Ben still
Won't
trying to pass.
And Verstappen
Third
is now
place.
left.
Trying to pass
So everyone
third
joining
place.
and leaving again like normal.
Fish.
There's Dominator 3.3 now ahead of Warden. Formula Fish 6 seconds.
Sector 3.
behind Warden.
Hang on, sector 3, that could be. No, I'm getting excited.
There's a lot
Talking to him on the
of
leaders.
yellow Sector 3, Sector 2, Sector 1s, and I'm not seeing anything. Must be down the field, that. As Matt comes out of the pit lane, I think.
And F1 Ben round the outside of Formula Fish.
Or for
Don't
third
try to
place,
get
for third
inside.
place.
What can he do?
He's done it.
Yeah,
He's done it.
What a move from the Sauber driver. What a move.
Oh, Parky
Formula
goes a bit
Fish.
wide there in 6th. Parky in 6th place.
Irish Schumacher
I know, look at this.
up in 5th.
Parky in 6th. All-round Cricket's made himself up to 7th. Boss Cookie's car will be limping now for the rest of the race. Zombie, so Zombie's technically in 8th. Fens, well, he did join, but I think he's left again. I don't think his connection's any good today at all. As Death Bro will now pass him for that 10th place.
Yeah. Right, yeah, let's check penalties. Who else got penalties? Boss Cookie, but don't need to worry about him. A lot of warnings. Okay, Park UK has the time penalty.
Ooh.
F1 Ben has a time penalty. Death Row has a time penalty. Cricketer has a time penalty. Schumacher has a penalty. And that's
Corner
it.
Cut City, this, as you saw last night as well, a lot of people picked up penalties.
Right then.
As
We are
Dominator,
game.
4.2. He is on the Ultras though, remember. So Warden is on the Super Soft. He is on the harder tyre.
Yeah. Warden
Lap
will
6
be rapid
of
towards the end.
27. You should think the Ultras would last possibly till lap 10, lap 11.
Yeah,
possibly.
lap 10, 11.
Yeah, Warden pushes the line. Second. So F1 Ben in 3rd, Formula Fish from 4th. Irish has caught up. Now, is it me or is Irish now caught up to the back of F1 Ben and Formula Fish? Irish having a good race. Parky 9 seconds behind. All Round Cricketer has caught up Parky UK by, I think that was about 2 seconds that lap. So Parky's starting to struggle on those tyres, I think. But then a long way back is Zombie, 21 seconds behind All Round Cricketer.
Right.
Oh,
As the race
corner
sud-
cut. Is it Dominator?
as the race settles down, but Dominator still eking out that gap. Has Warner changed his helmet?
Well, I was thinking that. It's like bright green now, isn't it?
Yeah, bright green.
Bright green! As Death Bro passes Boss Cookie's limp car into ninth. And Fens, so Fens has passed Boss Cookie. So is Fens back?
Must be.
Fens is back. He's back on the charge again.
And he's back on the charge, trying to catch on Death Bro.
And Zombie, but it's a long, long way to then All Round Cricketer in 7th, who is closing the gap to Parky UK. On the same tyres, the pair of them. And then
Now Warden, right, this must be the Dominator's tyres must be going, because Warden is closing that gap back down again. He's taking, well, that's not going to help him with that oversteer, but he's closing that gap down a bit.
Irish.
Bit now.
He's in a good position here.
Is he on the same
As is that Matt now passes Duska's limp car. Fens has passed Death Bro. Death Bro went wide. I don't know what happened there, but Death Bro very wide. Keep going, Death. And Goal Power and Matt.
Is it just me or is Irish actually catching up to the back of Formula Fish?
Irish, yeah, Irish, yeah. So this is where the ultras now will start burning. Will want to come off. This is when I last night started to slip and slide everywhere.
Yeah.
Super soft of me.
Dominator peel off into the pits. Doubt it, and yeah, he stays out. Obviously, Warden will stay out.
This is good now. The Mercedes split tyre choice. No fiddling with each other.
No need for team orders.
No, they can just run their own race. No need to decide when they need to pit.
Irish is closing the gap.
Look at this. Look at this. Irish Schumacher is in a perfect position here on the super softs, catching up the two ultras. Sector 3. Oh, it's All Round Cricket. All Round Cricket. He's either bottled it or hit someone. I think he's bottled it. His wheel has come off. Maybe there was contact with Park UK. I don't know. A Zombie passes it. Oh dear.
We'll hear.
We will hear.
We'll hear from them.
Right, it's gone back up to 4.8 now, Dominator and Warren. As Fens jumps up to 8. Death Bro, Goal Power, and Matt now all past cricketers. As Fish now. Defensive drive now.
Irish.
I would start thinking about coming
over
in
the
now.
back. Irish come in and shout at the podium, you know.
Well, I would be patient if I was Irish. You know he's on the ultras. You know he's going to be pitting the next 2 laps. Don't go for any rush moves. But look at this DRS.
Well, DRS. I mean.
Oh, he's gone for it. No.
Down.
Yes, he's gone. No. Oh, that
no.
was a cut from Irish. I would just be patient.
I was just about to, Dominator's not in. Therefore, Ben in.
Here we go. So they're both going in, and Fish has not. So Ben's pitted. Fish was thinking about it, but then didn't want to get hold down. And now Irish.
Ben's going to get sectors 1 and 2.
Oh, Fish has gone wide. And Irish will go up to 3rd. as there's
Irish
more yellow
Schumacher
flags.
insert. I'm Death Bros out.
I'm Death Bros
BSC.
out. He's lost the wing. Virtual safety car. So this
You know,
helps
this place-
Ben. Ben has pitted. This helps
Another
Ben.
says supers. Or was no supers. He was on supers. I mean ultras. Sorry.
That's Parky. Parky should have pitted if it was on virtual safety car. Should have pitted.
Zombie.
Zombie's worked his way right back into contention here, as always.
He's always the Australian version of me.
So we've only got 10 people running now. We've had a lot of DNFs, I'm afraid. Everyone's going to get a point now. As Ben's pits.
Oh, Feds has pit at the worst time possible. So then.
So Dominator, I'm guessing he's going to pit this lap. It's down to 4 seconds now between him and Warden. Mercedes are going to go at it here for the win.
Yeah.
I tell you,
really
F1 Ben has benefited from this. He's going to get a massive, massive gap between when the time Fish and Irish come back out.
Dominator stays out.
And that says that it's down to 3.9.
Under 4
Let's
seconds.
see if Fish pits, which I'm guessing he will do. He's lost out. He needs to cover this off from F1 Ben. He has to pit. And he doesn't. He doesn't. So
now the thing is here, the thing he's got to do, I'd say now, he's in this situation where probably it's best just to stay out on a couple of laps. They can have massively fresher tyres. Although, will it matter that much here in Russia?
Parky is now going to get under pressure from F1 Ben. Parky has not pitted yet. Here we go. DRS
now,
surely.
I'm not expecting Parker to fight this too much, but if he does, this could cost F1 Ben and bring Formula Fish back into play. Looks like Parky is fighting it a bit. Going defensive, F1 Ben stays back. Bit of lag. Massive lag.
Was there contact there? Because he's lost a second to Parky there.
Damage! I think that's damage!
From who?
F1 Ben, I think
I saw something fly off.
those end plates do not look... They don't look the same, them end plates.
I saw something fly off. I think Ben has got wing damage. I think he's hit the back of Parky.
Go on board with him.
Yeah.
Those end plates do not look the same. That's close, we're on board right now. Gold Power's in the pits. That's a corner cut.
Dominator's in. Dominator's in, so Warden will take the lead.
Dominator's in.
Gold Power is in.
Oh!
And F1 Ben has passed Parky.
Parky. Bit of contact. So Fish surely has to come in and does. Dominator.
Irish is going. So Formula
Irish
Fish is also in. So the Ultras now. So the last one
Irish
should be
Schumacher.
Parky. Irish Schumacher second.
Second place.
Parky needs to pit, and he does. So there goes the soft. So Irish Schumacher into second, still needs to pit. So does Warden, and as that Renault goes
This
fine.
is a crucial part of the race.
F1 Ben, sorry. Has passed Fish. Gone on here. So yeah, F1 Ben, look at him. He's got a massive, massive undercut on Formula Fish because of that virtual safety car.
So
Zombie has now passed Parky.
Yeah. What is the gap between them?
Parky leaves the pit lane.
It's 8 seconds. Yeah, it is. Wow. F1 Ben. Yeah, that damage is affecting him a little. Do you think...
Parky, will he get out ahead of Matt? He does. It's Parky in 7th. Fens down in 9th. Gold Power rounds up the top 10 with Boss Kicky and Verstappen both AI. So it's all about when does Warden pit?
Yeah.
What is the gap
this
between
is
him and Dominator? It's 18 seconds right now.
a crucial,
19 possible.
crucial part of the race. For
Irish
those
Schumacher carries
people
on.
signing
Now,
the super
this
softs.
is interesting as well. How much does Irish hold up Dominator? Only 2.1 seconds. 1.7 now. So how much? What does Irish Schumacher try and defend the position or just let him pass? Because really, it's not his fight. He needs to be fighting F1 Ben.
Yeah, but the thing is, who knows? Who knows? We shall see.
Goal Power's in the pits. He's now 11th. His AI has retaken. So then, this is it. Irish and Dominator. Does Irish hold him up? Warden hopes so.
Yeah. Or does he though? As they are. It's another one with teammates. Do you want them to be held up because they're your teammate, or do you not want them to be held up because they're your teammate?
At the end of the day, they have 1 and 2 in the bag, so I think Warden will be.
Oh, Irish!
Oh, and as Irish goes wide.
Ben's back to flat,
Ben's is starting to fly now. Your mic is going mental.
With Irish Schumacher, and Schumacher doesn't defend. So,
Your mic is going
has
mental.
been released.
Leopard, your mic is going mental.
Oh, wait, apologise.
Turn off.
That any better?
So Dominator takes 2nd place. Didn't hold him up. Warden won't be happy.
That any better? Or...
As he's in. He's in. So Warden is in.
Oh!
So
Warden in.
Dominator will take the lead, I think. And
That's it. Yeah, well, rightly so.
very early.
Very early.
Very early. As Irish will also pass Warden. I think that's very early.
That is early. I'll double check penalties.
As F1 banks.
Right, so Matt has a 3-second penalty. Actually, I'll just check. So Dominator has the 1 warning. Irish
So
has
how-
2 penalties.
What's a pit stop here? 20 seconds? 20, 20,
25, I'd say.
25?
Yeah, F1 Ben has... Oh gosh, he has 3 penalties. F1 Ben already.
Just trying to see where Irish is going to fit back in here when he pits for his ultras.
Is that Matt has 2 penalties, Zombie has just 2 warnings.
Parking.
Ben
As
says no
Matt
warnings.
passes Zombie's in the pits. Zombie has come for his 2nd and last stop of the day, as obviously he had wing damage on the 1st lap.
Verstappen has a penalty.
The iFens
although-
actually takes 8th now. Not too far behind Matt, and not too far behind Parky. So Fens could be possibly get 6 out of this.
And he needs to. These kind of drives are what make champions at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Where-
Disconnecting a couple of times.
Disconnecting,
for his
any trouble,
the
throwing
amount of
damage.
points. Yeah,
And it's all about
many points. But as Dominator
scrapping
does the quickest lap with a
getting as many
1:36.
points as he can out of the
Irish
race.
doing another lap. Still not pitted yet, Irish. Warden is catching.
Now, yeah, okay, fair enough. You can
Warden
see
will
why
be the
Warden.
quickest person surely on track with his ultras.
You can see why Warden paired in the end. He's lost. He lost about.
He lost about 2
2
seconds. I would
2
say he lost
seconds
2
there.
seconds.
So
Yeah. 2 Dominator via the pit stops.
well, does Fish have a penalty?
Over halfway now in the race.
Fish
left.
doesn't. I think Fish is actually in 4th place currently.
With F1 Ben's penalties, correct?
Yeah, offense.
Where does Irish? So I'm trying to work out where Irish is. That'd be 30 seconds. So he will be behind Fish as Warden has passed Schumacher. There it is. So
Yeah,
if I was
Irish-
Schumacher, I would pit now.
Yeah, it's a bit early still. I'd say if you want to get the most out of your ultra softs and the most out of your super softs, because I mean, when I finished the race last night on the supers, I pitted around lap 11. My supers were on 40%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yes, the ultras might be quicker, but you still want to be getting the most out of your ultras. You don't want to be just by the end.
He's in. There you go. I
Well,
called
fair
it.
enough. He's completely ignored me, and he's in the pits. So
He's listened to Pepsi. So F1 Ben will obviously pass him. Fish will. So he's going to be behind Fish, but he's going to be on the ultras. So that's going to be towards
He'll be
the
on
end of the
absolute
race, where you
charge.
would expect Irish right behind Formula Fish.
I mean, the
And
battle I'm
going on?
interested in.
There we go. He's so he's out now, and there goes Fish. So
The battle I'm interested in, I'm pretty sure everyone will be interested in right now, would be Warden v Dominator.
yes, so it's 5.5.
He's losing
Warden
time.
has to-
Warden's losing time.
Yeah, Dominator is flying right now.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay,
flying.
he's just gained a whole 10th. Okay. Now this ultras vibe again. No. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what's happening.
It's a ding dong. He's going to 10th
could be
up and
just
a
because
10th
he's on
down,
the
a 10th
straight,
up and a
that could be
10th
why.
down. So yeah. But it looks like Dominator's in control at the moment. Warden's tyres, since he pitted, I think personally a bit too early, will be dying come the end of the race. So
Considering he needs to be pushing on them ultras as well, if he wants a chance to win this race. And there we go,
Yes.
there's Warden, taking 2 tenths.
5.2. 5.3 is going to tiny bit up.
We'll try and ignore that battle, I'd say.
Irish is 10 seconds behind Fish, but he should be catching up. He should close that gap down now to Fish. With Park UK now is going to come under pressure from Matt and Fens.
There you
As
go,
Warden now
Warden.
does the quickest lap.
4.8.
4.68. Warden now on the charge. He's taken 5 tenths off Dominator. That final sector.
That will just be enough if you keep that up. Just.
6th, 7th and 8th are all going to come together soon.
Yeah.
Parky, is that Matt and Fens. The best that they're going to hope for, these three, is 6.
Yeah. Which is solid points, I guess, considering what's happening. I mean, 6th place, 8 points. Yes, he probably will lose the championship lead to Warden, but
It's points at the end of the day.
and it's points.
Warden will always have a bad race somewhere down the line, like everybody does. So it is vital that Fens keeps
Is
his head
that Matt?
as.
Is that Matt?
Oh,
Looks
I
like
thought
he
he
was
was gonna-
very off
does
into
a
the
dummy
pits
there. I don't know why.
Now that is a quick Formula 1 pit stop out on track. I don't know if you've got an iPad.
So here we
but
go then.
Just
Parky
checking
UK,
the
Matt
supers.
and
Fens!
Fens.
Fens and is now that side by side. Fens will not take a position.
So Parky. Oh, they've hit!
Contact!
Oh, Fens back in the
Contact!
back of Matt. I've seen that.
Fens! You can't keep the
Yeah,
car!
Fens will have damage.
guess so.
Zombie goes past.
He's on the move! Zombie!
And that's how Parky just streak away a little bit. Parky in 6th. He's now
Parky
already got that to
is loving
4.8. Parky will be. Whew.
He's gonna survive another
Fens
couple
went
laps.
into the back of Matt there. I don't know what happened there. But
Who
it seems like
knows?
that was Fens' fault.
Yeah.
But we'll have a look.
Or is it just
Irish
Australian internet?
8.4 now. 2 seconds. 2 seconds he's gained on Formula Fish. This might be close right at the end. Warden 4.2.
Is it just me or has F1 Ben lost a whole heap of time?
Yes. Yeah. He.
Yeah. Right, Formula Fish then
obviously
currently in
making it.
3rd.
I think he's got damage though. I think Ben's got
Yeah,
damage.
he has got damage, to be
Like we
fair.
said earlier on, I think he might be, what's the first colour?
It's...
Yellow?
Well, no, it's still green, it just...
No, I don't think it'll be green, I think it'll be yellow. I literally saw something fly off.
Ah, okay,
I think
fair
it'll
enough.
be yellow. So this is why. Zombie's now past Matt as Matt goes in the pit, so Matt has damage.
Yeah,
Fens
he
does
might.
not go in, so was that a lag incident as Fens would have got damage otherwise. So
Yeah.
must have been a
Although,
lag
Matt
incident,
might
I'm
have
afraid.
tapped wall.
So is
I
that
can't see
Matt?
how Matt would have damage, so yeah, Matt must have
No, I'm
tapped the wall.
surprised. I don't know what's going on there. I think it must have been a lag incident.
Yeah, probably.
As he changes now onto the ultras for the rest of the race. So Fens now will be hunting down Zombie. Well, they'll be hunting down Parky, really. Massive gap between 6th and 5th.
Warden, 3.5
Irish
seconds.
7. Yeah, and Irish 7 seconds now behind Fish. So Warden catching Dominator, Irish catching Formula Fish.
And I guess Fish catching F1 Ben. Now,
Yes.
really all Ben Irish, all Irish needs to
6.6
do
now Irish.
is pass Formula Fish, and I think he's on the podium, because with F1 Ben's penalties, although Irish might penalties himself, yeah he does.
Yeah, Irish. Yeah, I've been seeing
Oh
Irish cutting a few corners.
Um,
What's happened?
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 penalties for Irish.
Yeah. The Irish, even though
Fish
catching
has a penalty,
might be
and F1 Ben has
a bit stuck with his
4
penalties.
penalties.
And right, so Fish is technically in 3rd
Yeah.
with F1 Ben's penalties in. So Fish looks to be settled with the other 2 guys, F1 Ben in 3rd and Irish in 5th with a lot of penalties, corner cutting penalties. As it's 2.7 now, Warden, Dominator.
Warden is on the pace.
But where does
He needs
tyres
to
go?
keep his tyres lasting though, because they. See, Zombie is closely on. Parky. There you
2.4,
go.
he does the fastest lap.
There you
He's
go.
on the charge, he sees his teammate.
Warden 99. Wants his first win in TOR.
Zombie now has caught up the back of Parky.
He's got
Now
Sauber.
a 2nd.
Got bad marker between them
Oh,
though.
Parky's got a bad exit there. Zombie now. He'll have a look.
Right the outside.
On the outside.
That's audacious.
He's done it.
He's done it.
Oh, side
And
by
he's got
side.
DRS to side by side. Yeah, only one winner there. Will Parky maybe have a lunge into this corner? He thinks about it.
Zombie
get the move
makes
done,
the
though.
move done. As
Zombie
it's gone
then
back up
just
to
needs
2.8
to
gap.
relax, pull away a
And
bit.
Fens now is going to be right behind Parky as Parky goes deep and wide.
Does Fens have a penalty? He doesn't even have a warning.
Fens very clean, hence the championship leader. Sadly disconnecting a couple of
Parky
times. We can't
has
invite him back. We've got to
3,
help
4
from actual
penalties.
races. Who?
Parky.
Lap 20 of 27, 2.9. Dominator has pulled away a tad.
No, he hasn't.
2.7.
Back to 2.7 again. Warden needs to keep this task for last. Is that rain?
I think
Did I see rain?
Oh, hello. It has got overcast. That is for sure, Leopard.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw a spot of rain.
Fens now right behind the runner of Parky UK. He needs to dispatch Parky quickly to get on the back of Zombie. Fens. He needs as many points as he can from this race to stay in contention. Oh, he goes for it as well. He's now going around the outside of Parky at the same corner. Oh, they touch! And Parky's round!
Oh, he's got damage. That is such a shame. Doing so well up at 6.
Good. Keep going now, you'll get a point.
Yeah, points to points. And now Warder's trying to take the fastest pit stop award with those
Parky should go
flashing
on another
tyres.
set of ultras. .6 still between Dominator and Warden. Irish 3.3 now behind Formula Fish. As yes, Parky UK does pit and he's going to lose the position to Matt. Might not lose the position to Gold Power though.
How many viewers have we got?
2.4. We did get up to 9 once. We're on 3 right now.
Oh, fair enough.
Lap 22, dominate
For
leads from
the
Warden.
viewers' sake,
Both
I
Mercedes,
hope-
2.6. And Matt's passed, yeah, Matt's passed Mark, yeah, while he's in the pits changing. And this is going to be close between the two Renaults.
Yeah, for the viewers'
Now,
sake, I hope
who is that?
Warden. Close up to
Sauber.
the
Oh
back
no,
of Dominator.
so F1 Ben's just lapped Gold Power. And Parky is out. He should now put away from Gold Power really. Renault's propping up the field, 9th and 10th.
Check the
Still
penalties for the two
2.6,
Mercedes.
Dominator Warden. F1 Ben 30 seconds behind. Mercedes dominating this weekend. Toto will be happy.
They both have one penalty.
And Irish, under 2 seconds now. Fish, 2.3. This is going to be interesting.
How many penalties have F1 Ben got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ben!
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Irish. There's 3 seconds in between them.
Alright, so if Irish cuts the back of Fish, gets dragged along, Irish might get forfeit, and F1 Ben's going to... Oh, Fish goes wide.
Has Fish got a penalty? Or any more penalties? I don't know if he had one.
Fens, 5 seconds.
Yeah, Fish has
behind
one
Zombie.
penalty.
That's Fens. So Fens will be catching up Zombie for the rest of the race.
Warden has taken a bit more.
Yeah, it's just 2 seconds now. They've dispatched of the lap car of that map. Hit the yard then, look at this. 1-2 Mercedes.
What can Irish Schumacher do? Can he get 4th place? As this is... Well, no. It's an odd one for Irish, really, because he's got so many penalties. He's not really actually flying for 3rd. He's just...
He wants to get as close to F1 Ben as possible and hope
Yeah.
F1 Ben gets another penalty to get 4th.
Well, no.
As there's a Renault right in the way. Who is it? It's Gold Power in the mix of everything. Getting lapped.
All Irish needs to do is just dispatch a Formula Fish as quick as possible and just catch up. So
Still 2 second gap.
it is coming down.
Look at this now. Under a second now between Irish and Fish.
Under
As
2 seconds
They
to
come
Warden
up
and
to the lap
Dominator.
start of Gold Power. It's under 2 seconds now. 1.7.
What would you do if you're Warden right now?
Well, you would definitely be in a party with Dominator. I can assure you they'd be
Yeah.
in a party. I think, personally, they'll be fair. I think Dominator will be going, listen.
Yeah, but the
I'd
thing
like
is,
this race from start to finish, yeah.
does Warden whisk?
Warden.
Whisk? Yep, right one. Risk.
Oh, Formula Fish with a massive corner cut. No, I don't think so. Warden will take the championship lead, come in second.
Does
I think
Warden?
that'll be in the memory.
Yeah.
I don't think
Does he know
personally
that? I
he'll do
mean, 7 points could decide the championship. You never know.
It could do, but with
And
4 laps left, they'll start to be burning, depending on, he did pit
let's actually have a look.
fairly early. I think Dominator's got the win here if he doesn't get up another penalty. I don't think they'll scrap, me personally.
Well, actually, Warden's tires don't look that
Corner
bad.
cut from Irish. Dominators will be
obviously-
better though.
Hang on. Dominator has penalty.
It's 1.4 though.
Right, Warden really can't afford to corner cut another corner. Because if he
There you
does,
go,
it's
so-
all over. Unless
1.3.
Dominator suddenly
1.1.
getting there.
1.
He looks with a
Wow,
DRS
this is
range.
interesting then.
It
What
looks with
do
a
they
DRS
do?
range.
What do they do?
I mean, they're fighting for a win. None of them are gonna want to.
3 laps to go. The two
I think
Mercedes.
Warden-
It's under a second. It is under a second. With 3 laps to go. Oof.
Well, that has that rear wing
So I
opened.
don't think
No.
he'll get DRS. I don't. Oh, he does. No.
What will Warden do though? That was a corner cut. I'm pretty
Was that a
sure.
corner cut?
It looked like it. It wasn't though.
It wasn't, right. Irish Schumacher's in 4th! He's past Fish! Now there's a
past Fish.
Sauber in the way. I'm guessing that is that Matt. He needs to get out of the way of these guys. ASAP. Stop holding them up.
Is that Matt?
Oh no, is that F1? It's F1 Ben, sorry. Wow!
It is! It is as well!
This is 4th position with penalty wise.
Now, I don't think this will affect it because they have so many penalties.
Fish shouldn't panic. He's got 3rd here with the amount of penalties.
He should have 3rd unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah. So it's Irish and Ben, Warden and Dominator.
What can Irish do? Yeah, it moves to the inside! Oh, Benjamin squeeze him! Down the inside, it's contact, sector 2, Parky UK's retirement
Parky
session.
retires. Parky is gone. He's lost the wheel. He's lost it.
Irish they're still side by side. Through the air section.
And Irish pushes Ben
still side by
wide.
side. F1 Ben, all is contact. Irish around the outside. Oh, don't want to hit the Renault. They're still side by side. F1 Ben
And he
gets
pushes him wide.
squeezed
Fair
off.
play.
Now what can follow the Fish do?
Fish shouldn't really get involved in this. He's in 3rd. Don't
He's
ruin
in
your
3rd
car,
anyway,
Fish.
but still. Fish. Oh! F1 Ben. Got it.
Oh, he's going
Irish.
for it.
Gotta get it stopped.
Oh.
Irish looking
No,
for
he's
switch
pushed.
back.
Fair play. Pushes Irish wide. Needs to stay behind. He just needs to stay behind. Don't get involved in this, Fish.
Easier said than done. Irish now down the
I'm
penultimate. Oh my gosh!
He's
What
done
a
it.
battle! What a battle!
What a battle between these 3.
They're still side by side.
I don't think Warden's going to do it. And Dominator's got the win as we continue this battle for 3rd place on track. Rain, it is raining.
Irish down inside! What a move!
What a move!
What a move!
Irish late on the brakes.
That is how you do it!
That is
Dive
well
bomb.
done. Well
What
done.
a move! For 4th place, well, it could be 3rd, we don't know how many
Well, it will
penalties
be
Fish
for
has picked
4th.
up.
Fish has only got 1 penalty.
Irish, oh gosh.
Yeah, Irish has been cutting a lot
4,
of corners while fighting.
5.
As Ben's let Fish through. Is that tactical? It doesn't look like he's got damage. Warden 0.4. Last
Right.
lap.
Last lap,
0.5.
go on board with this.
Here we go then. I think
we wanted
they
a
won't- I
dogfight.
don't
We
think
might
they'll
just
fight.
get one. We might not. We'll see.
I think Dominator.
Final lap of the Russian Grand Prix. It's raining. Now,
It's raining on the
what
ultras
can Warden
for
do?
Warden. This
Will
is
we see it
interesting.
change the lead on the last lap? DRS looks like it's still enabled. Warden has to, if he wants to win this race, he's got to chuck everything at this. He's got through everything at this. Give all the pace in the world. Now then.
No, I think Dominator's got this. 0.7 now.
Can we, yeah.
Raining.
Yeah.
It is.
Dominator
raining.
has pulled the pin. Got Sour drifting in the background there.
His tyres must be burning, Warden.
Yeah, he has DRS though.
Irish putting them. One, still 3 line astern. Dominator now, end of sector 2. Last sector of the race.
Have they picked up any more penalties?
For the 2 leaders. For Mercedes.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, Warden! Oh, on my screen.
And Warden
he nearly
has
smashed the
extra
wall.
penalties anyway, so...
Yeah. Dominator then is going to come to the line for his first win in TOR around the Russia circuit.
Dominator
Crosses the line in
wins
first.
the Russian
With
Grand Prix.
Warden
Warden will take second.
Absolutely
What is going
brilliant
on with
at
the battle?
end. Irish is going to win on the track. But I think Fish will get 3rd here via penalties.
Does Fish know this?
Look at the rain.
Yeah, chucked it down. I don't know if we had this a bit earlier.
F1 Ben's dropped a tiny bit behind these two, so Irish is just hoping to have less penalties than F1 Ben.
Formula Fish. Does he know? Will he go
Formula
for
Fish,
it?
well done, Fish. Well done, Fish. Just stay.
Will he go for a
like
move?
I said. Oh, he went
He's
for
thinking about it, Fish! Don't do that!
Don't do that, mate. You've only got one penalty. As Irish will cross the line in third, but it'll be Fish for the podium.
Yeah.
There we go. And Formula Fish gets third. Irish for
F1
Ben
gets fifth. Zombie
with Zombie.
has not got
Zombie
front wing,
in
I don't think. Oh no, he does.
No, he has. He does.
He does have front
Zombie going to come and line in sixth. Another recovery try from Zombie.
He must
Amazing
be fed
stuff.
up of this. He must be absolutely fed up.
And
But Zombie then.
Finished seventh, disconnecting a couple of times. He's not
Okay,
gonna be
recovery
happy.
drive, I guess. Got a bit lucky with all the
Yeah.
retirements.
So there you go then. Dominator wins with Warden in second, Fish in third, Irish in fourth, F1 Ben in fifth, Zombie in sixth, Fens in seventh, Is That Matt in eighth, and Gold Power in ninth. 18 seconds of some of the guys, Ben and Irish, penalty wise. Not as good as Trolled last night with 24. The record still stands as 24. We will start with third place. Formula Fish, firstly.
That's
Welcome
me.
back. I know you've had 2 weeks off break. Is it good to be back?
1 week
first of
I was
all?
sick in Bathurst. Yes, it's so nice to be back.
Good, good. I'm glad to see you are racing again. So, last couple of laps, very tense with F1 Ben and Irish Schumacher. However, we were saying in stream that you had considerably less penalties to the other two, so I was
Quite a
shouting
few.
in the stream, going, just stay behind them, don't fight them. Did you know they had many penalties?
I knew they had penalties because I was told by Scotto before he left, but I didn't expect them to have 18 seconds worth of penalties. Did not expect 18 seconds at all.
It was a brilliant drive. Leopard, have you got questions for Formula Fish?
Don't think so, actually.
You don't
Oh, come on, you gotta have something.
Yeah, man.
I might be able to ask you something later when I can think of something, but
Yep.
I've gone blank. As you can tell, we're very professional here at
Right, we'll
TOR.
come back to Formula Fish when Leopard
Yes.
thinks of a question. We'll come to second place, Warden.
Hello.
Hello, hello. First of all, you qualified on the Supers. Was that a game plan of yours, or did you mess up your Ultra lap?
Nah, I was on my ultras lap, you know. I was like, I realised I was the only one on supers, so I slowed down at the last corner.
Right.
Just so I could start on
Very
them.
tactical. Very tactical. So you were closing Dominator down there right at the end. Sadly, once again, just too many penalties, same as last week.
Yeah, I know.
But other than that, dominant, well done, Mercedes. Leopard, any questions for Warden?
I do. Obviously, well, I think you've moved to the top of the championship now, with our second place and Fenn's poor result. When you were closing down Dominator, what were you thinking? Were you thinking, should I go for the win or just stay back and take the points?
I don't know, I was trying to catch him. And trying to get, oh, if I did catch him, I would have tried to pass him cleanly.
Okay.
The way.
You wouldn't want to
Ultras
overtake Dirty,
dropped
would you?
Well, I was saying in the chat that you would obviously be in a party together, and I would have believed that Dominator would just say stay behind me because of the penalties.
No, I had like Murray Walker on me the whole race. Like, Greek and stuff.
Oh, very good, very good.
That helps.
So now we go to the winner, Dominator. Well done, first win in TOR. How do you feel?
Yeah, I was really happy. Obviously, wasn't sure what Warden was going to do because I wasn't actually in a party with him. I was hoping he wasn't going to go for the move because he had tons of because I realized he had tons of penalties. So I was happy that he sort of stayed back on the last couple of laps when the rain came yeah, I was just really happy. I had really good race pace. Qualified, best qualifying session in TOR yet, with a great lap. Yeah, I just hope I can take this into the next couple rounds.
Awesome stuff, Dominator. Well done. I believe that is your actually first podium as well. Getting 4th around China, 5th around Bahrain, so that has much improved. You've got the pace, mate. Just got to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Mercedes absolutely flying in the constructors as well. So
Yeah, the boys.
Not
Yeah,
surprised
yeah,
with
the
two
boys.
such
Leopard, question
two
for
great
Dominic?
drivers.
Oh, Luke. Aw.
Leopard, got a question for Dom?
Obviously, midway through the race was obviously quite a crucial part of the race.
Mhm.
I guess the question for Warden as well. I guess, Warden, why did you pit so for the ultras, and Dominator, what were you thinking when Warden pitted for those ultras quite early?
It felt a bit weird. Like, I thought Warden was going to stay up to maybe lap 18, maybe a bit less, 17.
No,
My
the gap would have been
supers-
too big.
Yeah, my supers were 35% at the end, so they last really long compared to the ultras, and that's what I pitted. I probably could have pitted maybe a lap earlier. That would have been a bit smarter, because I didn't realise how long the supers lasted. But other than that, it's pretty good. I was happy. Obviously, it was good for me that he pitted a bit earlier, because I knew his ultras, he'd struggle to keep them healthy.
Mm.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to give my driver today to 3rd place man, Formula Fish, 2-week break.
Hey!
Job. Well done. Not cutting any one penalty.
Not bottling it.
Yeah, one
No,
penalty.
I got
So,
2 penalties in the end, but that was
you got two
just
penalties.
because of the dirty air,
Excuses.
running wide.
Are you
Oh,
still?
Jesus, Luke.
Are you no traction? Yeah.
Yeah, no traction,
Yeah, no traction.
no assists at all, other than breaking one.
Very well done, you three, especially to the Mercedes boys who just pull more of a gap in the constructors. We believe, Warden, if my maths add up right, you now lead the championship. So one question more. How good are you around Spain?
I don't know.
Is it a strong
like the
track
track.
for you?
I'm usually good strategy-wise.
Very hard on
Ironic
tyres
today.
as well, so...
Yeah.
Well, we might actually see the hard tyre for the first time, I believe.
Maybe.
The only chance we'll get to see
Depends
the hard
on-
time.
I think it's the only chance.
Depends
isn't
on
it?
who
So-
crashes out at the first corner.
Hashtag
pretty much.
Master Berserk, as always. Rip. Anyway, thank you very much, Podium. Hopefully
No
see
problem.
some of you next week for your interviews. This has been TOR Split 2, Round 4 around Russia. See you all next week for Round 5.